Jumpy's indecisiveness. In the forest school, Jumpy the monkey is a very clever child, but he has one big problem. He's always indecisive. Today, the teacher assigned an important task to build a sturdy and beautiful little wooden house for the birds to hibernate. Jumpy jumped up excitedly. Too easy. I'll build it the fastest. He quickly picked up his tools and began. He sawed a piece of wood, but after only sawing half of it, his hand felt sore. Just then, a beautiful butterfly flew by, and he immediately dropped the saw and ran to get his camera to take pictures. Click, click. After taking a few pictures, he remembered that the wooden house needed to be painted, so he threw down the camera and started mixing paint. As a result, he accidentally spilled paint all over the floor. He worked busy all morning, but all around him was a mess. Uncut wood, unphotographed butterflies, spilled paint, and himself, completely exhausted. Then he saw An'an the little squirrel. An'an was a quiet child, and he was working silently not far away. There was nothing superfluous on An'an's table. First, he meticulously sawed all the planks to size, stacking each one neatly. Then he focused on assembling them, hammering them steadily and accurately. Finally, he carefully applied a coat of even paint. While Jumpy was still complaining amidst the chaos, An'an had already finished his task and was tidying up his tools. Jumpy ran over and complained, "An'an, you're so fast. I worked for 3 hours and look, my wooden house is still empty." An'an shook his head. He didn't scold Jumpy out, but simply pointed to the mess around him. The wise old owl flew over and smiled at Jump, saying, "Child, An'an isn't fast, he's steady. You spent 2 hours distracted making 3 half-finished items, so you feel tired, but you haven't accomplished anything." An'an, on the other hand, spent an hour focused and completed 3 perfect items. Remember, focus doesn't make you run fast, it makes you walk steadily, and then naturally you'll walk faster. Doing one thing at a time is the fastest shortcut. Jump lowered his head in shame. He finally understood that true efficiency isn't about being busy, but about focus. He no longer rushed to do new things, but instead focused on tidying up his scattered tools and materials. In this focus, he experienced an unprecedented peace and efficiency.